Hi, I'm Jim from SSL and I'm doing this video from the Frankfurt Musik Messe 2009 for all you guys at homerecording.be. What we'd like to show you today is the new baby SSL mixer. This is the X-Desk. Now, we all dream of winning the lottery and having an SSL at home. Well, maybe now you can have an SSL after only 1 month's paycheck. The X-Desk is a desktop or rack mount mixer which is designed for the small but growing serious home studio. Let me take you through the desk itself. X-Desk has 2 inputs on each channel. It has insert points on every channel, it has direct outs, it has aux sends, it has a Q-Mix for headphones and a built-in talkback mic. But rather than just run you through the features, let me explain how you could use it in your studio at home. If you look at the channel strip itself, X-Desk has a master input gain at the top of the channel, and you can then select using the out button between the 2 different inputs. Following this, we have a phase invert and an insert send to accommodate all of your outboard equipment or your channel strips. Then we have a direct out from each channel. Let's say you have an 8-in, 8-out audio interface like a Fireface or a Rosetta or a 002. You could plug in your mic pre or your synthesizer to one of the inputs and then send direct out into your workstation for recording and monitor on the desk off the tape, as we used to say. The direct out can be pre-fader or post-fader. So if you like to ride a vocal while you record it in, you can use the fader as the send as well as the pot. Following that, we have our Q stereo bus. Now if you're working with a singer, you can use this to give them their own mix with volume and pan. Or when you're mixing down, you can switch the second input from the channel onto this, like a big fader, small fader on a traditional SSL console. Then we have 2 mono aux sends and 2 stereo aux returns. And the aux returns can come into the mix bus when you're mixing or into the Q bus if your singer wants a different reverb than you want in the mix. We then have solo and cut and 100mm Alps faders. In fact, we have Alps pots and SciFam knobs. At SSL, we do not like to compromise on quality, and this is built in the UK. The centre section of the desk itself has a talkback mic, 2 sets of speakers, an insert point, and it even has a mini jack input if you want to play your iPod in the studio itself. The thing that makes X-Desk a little bit different is the fact that you can cascade them together to build a bigger and bigger and bigger SSL at home as your music grows. When you connect them together, you cascade the mix buses, the Q buses, the aux sends and the solos, so it really does act as one desk. X-Desk is also rack mountable, so if you have some furniture or you want to take it on the road, it will fit into your existing setup. On the back of the board, all of the inputs and outputs are on fully balanced D-sub connectors with standard off-the-shelf wiring. So it's not a custom SSL until you choose to make it a custom SSL. Whether you use SSL Outboard or API series or ToneLux or Universal Audio, bringing all of that together with the X-Desk gives you the hybrid SSL at home that you always wish you could have. If you'd like some more details, please check our website solidstatelogic.com or ask the nice guys at homerecording.be. Thanks for checking us out.